So, folks, it's quite late. But anyways, man. Proverbs 16. To human beings belong the plans of the heart, but from the Lord comes the proper answer of the tongue. All a person's ways seem pure to them, but motives are weighed by the Lord. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. The Lord works out everything to its proper end, even the wicked for a day of disaster. The Lord detests all the proud of heart. Be sure of this, it will not go unpunished. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the heart, oh, excuse me, through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. When the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. Better a little with righteousness than much gain with injustice. In their hearts, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. The lips of a king speak as an oracle, and his mouth does not betray justice. Honest scales and balances belong to the Lord. All the weights in the bag are of his making. Kings detest wrongdoing, for a throne is established through righteousness. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. A king's wrath is a messenger of death, but the wise will appease it. When a king's face brightens, it means life. His favor is like a rain cloud in spring. How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver. The highway of the upright avoids evil. Those who guard their ways preserve their lives. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall. Better to be lowly in spirit along with the oppressed than to share plunder with the proud. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord. Mm. The wise in heart are called discerning, and gracious words promote instruction. Prudence is a fountain of life to the prudent, but folly brings punishment to fools. The hearts of the wise make their mouths prudent, and their lips promote instruction. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. The appetite of laborers work for them, their hunger drives them on. A scoundrel plots evil, and on their lips it is like a scorching fire. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. A violent person entices their neighbor and leads them down a path that is not good. Whoever winks with their eye is plotting perversity. Whoever pursues their lips is bent. Oh, excuse me. Whoever purses their lips is bent on evil. Gray hair is a crown of splendor. It is attained in the way of righteousness. Better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. The lot is cast into the lap, but its every decision is from the Lord. I feel like there's so much richness in this chapter. Proverbs 16. One thing that stood out, the appetite of laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. I just saw a clip of like Kendrick Lamar, and he was just like, basically, he was like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for that number one spot. And I feel like this could be applied to that. When you're hungry for something that's bigger than you, when you're hungry for a position, when you're hungry for, even though it says like selfish ambition and pride, like this is in the midst of all evil and conflict or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm paraphrasing, but like the appetite of laborers works for them. Their hunger drives them on. So like the hunger and the desire to grow in laborers is like a fuel for the fire. There's a way that appears to be right, but in the end it leads to death. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. So if you have those people in your life who give you gracious words, give you sweet words, I mean, it's just confirmation. Like, listen to the words of the wise that are granted to you. When people give you words of wisdom, listen, listen. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value the one who speaks what is right. So when you even speak honestly, you get favor with kings. I know I'm just reading. I'm reading the whole thing again. I should be speaking out loud. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. Through love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. I only can think of Jesus. When I think of love and faithfulness, sin is atoned for. Through the fear of the Lord, evil is avoided. And I would agree with that 100%. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Mm. The Lord is the only one who can give a proper answer. Um, the ways of man seem wise, but the Lord is the only true living God who can give us wisdom in times of need. God bless y'all. Peace. Proverbs 16. Tomorrow's Proverbs 17. I know I'm late. Had a long day today. But God bless y'all. I need to do it earlier in the day so y'all can follow along. But I'm just trying to be faithful, man. And to be honest with you, I'm late, so I'm disobedient for sure. Delayed obedience is disobedience, but I believe God is a redeeming God. So forgive me, Lord, for my disobedience and being 57 minutes late, 58 minutes late. But at the same time, um, I hope it blesses somebody who's watching. Maybe years down the line. Maybe now. Who knows? But God bless you. Peace. One love. Shoo.